you was on site. I told you that. I told you that. Remember I told you. Wife's name out your mouth. Hey. Keep my wife's name out your mouth.
Keep my wife's name. Bro, it was a G.I. Jane show, bro.
Keep my wife's name out your mouth. Hey, hey you. Yeah, you. Keep my wife's name out your mouth. Keep my wife's name out your mouth. Caught you. Hey yo, come here. Keep my wife's name out of your mouth. Yeah. Hey. Yeah, you thought I wouldn't find you? You thought I wouldn't find you? Wait. Keep my wife's name out your mouth. All right?
Okay. It was just a G.I. Jane joke.
Yeah.
Oh shit, bro. It was just a G.I. Jane joke, bro. It was just a G.I. Jane joke, bro.
Hey, yeah. Caught your ass.
Yo.
Keep my wife's name at your mouth. Hey, you. Keep your wife's name out my mouth. Keep your wife's name out your mouth.
That's what I'm saying. That's just fun.
I said it wrong. You guys heard me say it.
Yeah, I heard you say that. That's what bothers you, but that was a really good clip though, regardless. Yeah. That nigga did not expect that. She did it for you, bro. What you guys just watched was a reenactment of the Will Smith and Chris Rock slap. If you guys want to see a part 2 of that, I need to see 2,000 likes on this video right now. And now we're about to get into the podcast. So we had actually recorded a good 30 minutes of us discussing the Will Smith topic. It was extremely funny. It had me rolling. The only problem is we had some complications with the clips, so I do not have the visuals to go with that first part of the podcast. So what I did do is I put the entire audio on Spotify. So if you guys want to listen to the entire podcast, you guys can listen to it on Spotify. Link will be in the description. I am going to play a funny clip from that first part of the podcast, and then the second part of the podcast is going to play.
Nigga, I went to the beach the other day to watch the sunset with my girl. Half the beach was talking about Will Smith. You hear Chinese niggas, Will Smith? No racist. Let me pass the mic.
No racist.
Why you give me the mic? We're going to dwell on that. Nigga said, I saw him do this too. No racist.
Another person that helped us with the skit today, we've had that camera for DareUs. We filmed all the Aux Battles on for since 2016. So we actually borrowed my boy Dejan's camera. So here, Dejan, slide over here, bro. You can just.
Wait, we gonna sell this for $50K on eBay. This is the Aux.
That is the Aux Battles camera, though.
This is look how much battle scars it does have.
That is the Aux Battles camera.
This works. You can film. You can blow up your channel. With
Yeah.
this Aux camera. Right
All you got to
here.
do is go in the car and bump music, and it magically.
Clicks. $50K.
Dejan was take a cut.
Go ahead. Introduce yourself. Yeah, let's give your opinions.
My name is Dejan, the Black Angel, and I make music. You know what I'm saying? I was the guy with the camera, and I'm that pretty nigga, that fly nigga. What was we talking about?
Nigga, you were here the whole time. We just want to hear your opinion on that whole, debacle.
The whole debacle?
Yeah.
My take on it, I feel like the spirit of Tupac entered Will at that exact moment, and he couldn't hold it no more. Tupac was like, your wife always talk about me. I'm gonna help you out this one time. He came back, smacked him, tie boat style. You know what I'm saying? Swiped down, walked off the stage. Tupac left at that exact moment, and that's why when he sat down, that was the spirit of Eminem. Listen, because if y'all remember, Eminem said, "You never curse on your records." So the spirit of Eminem entered Will at that exact moment, and he was like, "I'm gonna help you out this one time," and he started saying the F word, bro. So I'm just saying, he got possessed at that exact moment.
Wow,
That's just my theory. That's my theory. That's exactly what happened.
Wow. You solved that shit.
I think so, and you know, probably that night Jada pegged him, but my bad, Will, if you see this, but I think that's what occurred. Yeah.
No, that was great. No, that was.
I appreciate
great,
it.
bro.
Yeah.
That was great.
You know what I'm saying?
You got anything else you got to say, or?
Listen to my music.
All right, man. Wow, that was good. That was good. That was good.
That's crazy. Now he about to go compete.
Yeah.
All right, no. Just before we're gonna move on to the next topic, but before we move on, I did want to say with that whole situation, I love that it happened. Like I just love that it happened because with this whole Hollywood shit, it's like it's just always fake, fake smiles and shit. I just loved that moment. Like I love when reality just kind of tears, and it's like you get a glimpse of like, oh shit, they're real people. Like they get mad, you know, and it's not just, oh, you have money and now you're all happy every second of the day. You know, like life is real and people go through things. And a lot of these people in Hollywood are putting fake smiles on when that camera's on and are going home and dealing with a lot of shit. And I love that happened on TV. You know what I'm saying? Live TV. And, you know, it's something for us to talk about. G shit. Because we can be just as happy as the people that are, you know, in Hollywood and living it up. So, yeah, I just love that moment.
Okay. All right. You got any closing
Oh,
statements?
like we gotta move on, right?
Oh, we got to move on. Oh, what's the next topic?
And I'm gonna let y'all know, you know, I was working on a feature film in New York literally like a week ago for a whole month. And I'm gonna let you know there's a lot a week ago. I was
Say I care, nigga.
Oh,
Shit. Nah. Keep going. I actually care. So keep going.
Oh my God.
What the fuck?
Damn.
Now you gotta change the subject.
Damn.
suicide awareness. If you ever feel suicidal, there's a number you call. Do that.
What's up? What are you talking about?
I was just gonna. I don't even want to say it anymore.
No, I want to know.
You're a bully. You're a bully.
I had to do it then because the camera was on. So what happened?
I don't even care.
Yo, so you was working on your feature film, and there was a lot of fakeness. You was about to say?
He just has to go.
Bro, just
I don't feel.
he's gonna cry again. Oh shit! Y'all niggas, bro, where's the zoom-ins when you need it? All right, come on, first.
Look. I was on a feature film for like 4 weeks, and all I'm gonna let you know is the person I showed y'all a picture of who was on it was alleged. We can't say that. We can't say that. We can't say that. We can't say that. No. I'm not. There's no names.
Okay.
There's no names.
Okay.
And shh. But there's a lot of fakeness out there, and people will pretend to be nice and pretend like everything is good, but they be talking to people, talking about all types of people in the craziest ways, man. Swear to God, on phone them. You probably done seen movies they been in, and they assholes.
Yeah.
They green as fuck. They racist.
Yeah.
All right, they're not racist most of the time because they're gonna get canceled for that, but they can be assholes. I can't imagine successful. I didn't imagine successful people being assholes, but they are.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of stories of like celebrities being, you know, dickheads in person. You know, I think that's something we all hear.
I mean, but think about it though. Like, the moment you go outside, niggas instantly recognize you. You don't think that's like kind of fool? Like, you can't even like enjoy life at that point.
But listen, bro. Like, I feel like even though we're not like famous, we get recognized when we walk outside. I think you become that asshole when you like let it get to you and you like let it get to your ego. You feel me? 'Cause when people come up to me and they're like, "Oh my God, you're Dante from DareUs," I'm like, "Why are you so excited? Like, I'm just a regular nigga." You feel me? Like, I don't feel any different because I haven't done anything. Like, in my opinion, like, I'm just being me. You feel me? I'm just being real. You feel me? So like, I don't feel like I did anything special to receive praise. You feel me? I don't want to be praised like a god, but a lot of these people idolize these people. And I like there's like a whole bunch of jokes you can find on the internet, like they make it like the Oscars of like, you know, the Oscar being like a god basically, like giving out and shit like that. It's like it's a whole conspiracy thing, but like it's I don't know, I just feel like people let it get to their ego. You feel me? Like if you stop worrying about all these other people and you just like pay attention to yourself, you would start to maybe like idolize yourself, you know, just as much as you idolize these other people. You feel me? I know. Yeah. That's just how I feel.
So next topic. You know what? I was gonna say something real quick. Do y'all ever feel like only the black community go through like bullshit like this, like with relationships and all this?
I was gonna
Like,
say that too.
like for example, you remember when that nigga Johnny Depp was getting beat by his wife?
Oh yeah.
But like it didn't like it was a thing, but like it wasn't like OD. You feel me? But like I feel like with like all these type situations, it becomes OD in the black community, and then the white community start talking about it, and then it becomes like worldwide. You feel me?
Yeah.
Or like how do y'all feel about that? Like,
You know why, bro? Because white people love seeing a monkey slap another monkey. That's all I have to say.
Next topic.
But I'm just saying, like, that's just what it is,
from
bro.
from their
Like,
point of view,
that's
okay.
just what it is for them, bro.
Okay.
All right, I want to be able to answer your question without pivoting, but go ahead. Like, ask that question again, real quick.
Like, why is it so important to like everybody that the black community suffers through relationships and all that, and then it just makes us look double bad? You feel me? Like, I get it. Like, that dude had his breaking point, so like he doesn't represent all black niggas, but like they're gonna assume that's how all black nigga relationships is. Open relationships, niggas hitting other niggas because they mad about, like, you know, it's just a bunch of chaos and just like unorganized. And then like the white community, they get like one or two stories every now and then, husband kills family, or, you know, and then they just paint it as like, oh, it's like a beautiful thing because the nigga just gets like a regular ass mugshot or like a family photo, like, it could have been any of us, but once a black nigga do it, oh no, he was evil, like, and shit. Like,
I think he's asking, like, why do they publicize all the negative things that black people do? So,
No, I hear that, but I think what it is, like, in my opinion, is like, I feel like a lot of white families are less traditional than we think, in a sense of like, with a black family, you expect, you know, the simple, you know, husband and wife, and that's it. You know, they're monogamous. They don't do anything else, blah, blah, blah. But I feel like a lot of like families, white families behind closed doors have a lot more open relationships and things like that, and are a lot more open to these new concepts like than we are, you know? And I just think they have a better job at like concealing all that stuff. That's really it. And as soon as we get a glimpse into like a black family doing anything that's like untraditional, we're just gonna and talk about it because, you know, it's not as normal. That's exactly what I think.
but it's
That's
weird because, like, it is normal. Like, all
In
this.
the black community, it's not though.
What, like
open
another nigga
relationships.
slapping another nigga?
I feel like open relationships is not something that.
Oh, okay. So you're talking. Oh, you just mean like you're saying like down to the fact of like Jada and Will having that open relationship type thing.
Like, is that something that we hear about, like, in the black community?
Not really. Not well. Yeah. What about Africa though? Africa, they be having wives.
It's polygamous on one end of the spectrum, like not the white.
Oh,
having
not
many
both.
niggas,
Oh,
you feel me?
both. Okay, I get you.
So it's just like, and I feel like with a polygamous relationship with a woman, the woman is always gonna have way more niggas, bruh, than the guy has girls.
They have
This-
more options.
Right. It doesn't matter who you are. Even Will Smith, bruh. Like, I mean, yeah, he could be smacking out here, but she would still have way more niggas than him. So it's just like, at the end of the day, like, is it really fair? Like, do y'all agree with polygamy?
Yeah. Like, okay, when you say polygamy, are you saying like my girl can have as many niggas as she wants and I can have as many bitches as I want?
the only fair way to describe it.
In this day and age.
I thought. Well, okay. Well, then what is it if I just want the multiple women?
It's still polygamy.
Yeah, I think I agree to that, but like I wouldn't want, cause like it's a different thing when like women are like hitting other niggas and shit like that, because like that's showing like a lack of loyalty. But with niggas, we don't show loyalty with like how we fuck. It's just more about how, like, if we're protecting you and taking care of you, that's us showing our loyalty. You know what I mean? So I just feel like it's different. You feel me? That's why, like, I feel like women always want equality, but the equality is not symmetrical. It's asymmetrical, if that makes sense. So, I mean, you have anything to say, bro? I know you love Fresh and Fit, so.
I don't watch that toxic bullshit.
Nah, you watch that shit, bro. What you gotta say, bro?
Hey, listen.
I feel shirts in stores. I was about to die. There's another battery. Nah, yeah, I disagree with you, Dante. Like, we don't like sharing. We should be allowed to cheat.
Yeah.
But
It's
we can
not
still
cheating. It's just
right.
What's the word?
Expressing your options,
Expressing
exploring your
Exploring your
options, taking
options.
advantage of
See,
your
listen,
options.
listen. Because, like, do you really love your girl? Let me ask y'all this question, actually. Do you think it's true that you don't truly know if you love your girl until you cheat on her?
We're gonna take that first.
I actually have an answer already.
You go ahead, Jordan.
I think that's a big no, because what I think the real test is not cheating. You know, being able to love her enough to not dip into those tempting options is the real test. You know what I'm saying?
But listen.
Because what if you do cheat and then you just fuck with the wrong girl, right? Like, you cheat and it's like a girl that you're like, oh, she's not really worth it. Are you then gonna be like, all right, let me really try to find someone that's worth it? Like, are you gonna cheat until you find and be like, oh, yeah, this one's a lot better?
No, I just think, okay, so there's anybody else want to say anything before I actually talk?
Yeah, go ahead.
You want me to go? Okay, so my whole thing with this is that there's a guy online. His name is Andrew Tate. He used to be like a fighter, and he has this analogy here where he says, like, if like you go to like a store, right? Like, let's say you're going to a grocery store, and all they have are like what's the type of apple? Give me a type of apple.
A red apple.
Okay, let's say they only have red apples. So all he buys are red apples. Does that mean he loves red apples, or is that's just his only choice? Now let's say he goes into a store and there's red apples, there's green apples, there's blue apples, there's yellow apples, there's all types of apples, right? Yeah. And he still goes and buys the red apples. Now he's loyal to the red apples because he has all of these options around him, and he still chooses to go to these red apples. That's my point. It's just like, if you have to have options to know that you love this one person. You feel me? Because like, if you're just a nigga that can't get no bitches and you're with this girl, you don't really love her. You just have no other options. So you're just choosing her because that's your only choice.
Okay, I got good counterpoints, but go ahead.
Go ahead.
I counter that, bro, because what if what you have is what you need? You know what I'm saying? Like, all that other yellow, green, that's just different colors for what? It's the same taste. You know what I'm saying?
That's cap.
Nah. Wait, hold on. What I'm saying is, like, the grass ain't greener on the other side all the time. You know what I'm saying?
You have to go to the other side and find out first, though.
Well, I'm saying, like, if you're in a committed relationship, you already know that the grass here is well fed. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta go to the other soil to dig it up. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So you want to say that. But then if that's the case, then why is it that these women who are in relationships with these men will have no problem going to some rapper's party and getting fucked by him?
Easy answer. Y'all some thoughts.
This that happened to you, nigga?
I don't want to talk about it, bro.
You want to go first?
What I'm thinking with this one. All right, I'm gonna use the apple analogy and I'm gonna try not to sound dumb with what I'm gonna say, but I'm gonna try to make it make sense.
Okay.
Look at that. Plug-in it. All right, but look. All right, so I'm buying red apples every time, right?
Okay.
I know how those red apples taste. I know the core of those red apples. I know the seeds of those red apples. Right? I know the inner side. I know everything about it, right? And if I'm going to the store and I'm willing to sacrifice the red apples just because how another apple looks, I don't think that, like, if I'm in a relationship, I'm not going to spend time trying to get to know the personalities and the inner sides and, like, what makes this apple tick or what makes this apple happy or sad Like I'm not going to be able to understand that and know that shit, right? But the fact that I do know that about the red apples should be the only thing I need to know.
All you need, that's what I was saying.
Because all you're trading those red apples for is for, oh, this one's green. I wonder what it's like on the inside. That's it. And I don't think that's a good enough reason to give up what you have.
You got something to say, Jordan?
Just my opinion is more like females are like French fries, and let's just say that you got some French fries, you order some French fries, and I might that was gonna be a bad, and because I'll be like, yo, I want to try a French fry, but that's your French. Damn, never mind. Yeah, never mind. Yo, that would have died. No.
That's that hoe to the team.
No. All right, how about this? How about?
Wow, bro.
Yeah, I never.
That's a goat.
Yeah, no, I did. When that left my mouth, I was like, yo, this is about to turn out kind of bad. So let me just get back this microphone.
Just to add on to what Jordan was saying, you know what I'm saying? What if you try the green apple and you know green apples are sour, right? What if you try it, you're like, this is fucking disgusting. Now you got to go back to the red apple, but the red apple already a little rotten because of what you just did. You know what I'm saying? Keep it where you know you got it.
All right, but listen. Okay, Jordan was saying like you taste the red apples. You taste you love the red apples. You know the red apples. You know the seeds, all that. You know all the internal workings of the red apples. And like, you're like, I like this. You like this, right? But then, what if you go to that green apple, you find out it's sour, and then you find out that you actually love sour foods?
And you just a dog ass nigga.
How is that a dog ass nigga? If you don't try these other things, you don't know what you truly like.
Well, why would you not try it before you get into the red apple's core? You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Because now you already took all that out of that red apple. And now who's going to want that red apple anymore when it's already been damaged and eaten around to the core and played with? Right.
That's like saying, why would I trade my 1985 hoopty just because I put all these damn miles in it when I could go get a new and better car that's going to work for me and be more efficient for me and maybe even be a better fit for me? Yeah, nigga. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, nah, I see niggas on niggas want to start with this.
We went from food to cars,
But
bro.
it's the
Listen.
same shit though. You said
on apples.
nah.
Yeah, you changed it, bro. You see how I had to make him change his shit, bro?
Oh, shit.
Listen. Why you think niggas still cherish them old cars, bro? Because they still run, they still work, and they love them, bro. You got to keep what you know. These new cars be fucking up all the time, bro. Look at what be going on with Tesla on the highways. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, this nigga is fucking. Hold on. Yo, this shit be crashing.
Them just be crashing.
I'm laughing because when I was in Atlanta, I literally seen.
Oh no, come over here, nigga. Come over here.
Hold on.
Come over here, bro. Come over here. Yeah.
Hold on, bro. I literally seen a pole in perfect condition, and the Tesla was split in half, bro. And I was like,
dang.
So it just reminded me of that. That was so funny, bro. But back to what you were saying. That's just assuming that we're all like, I would say like right now, like we're all high value male in the making, right? Like we're not at that level yet, but like I wouldn't say like we wouldn't know the true answer until we're finally there. You feel me? Like what I mean by that is the reason why your girl would most likely go to a rapper's party and smash on him and try to take his money is because she's always constantly looking for a provider. You feel me? Like even now, like I'm in a relationship right now, and my girl will sometimes tell me like if I'm being lazy, she'd be like, I'm not gonna lie, like that's low key unattractive to me. You feel me? Yeah, because women want providers. That's what they desire. They want the man to provide for them, even if they make more money than the man. Nigga, can you cook? Are you strong enough to kill bugs? Like this is some real questions that they
kill bugs. That's crazy.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like that's some real questions they be asking themselves. Like, I don't want a coward nigga. Like, are you willing to fight for me? Like they're so conditioned to this. Oh, I need my Prince Charming. I need like I'm a Cinderella. Like I'm a Beauty and the Beast. I need my Beast nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like they're so conditioned to that. Like even from birth, it's to the point where it's just like, all right, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't want yellow bananas no more. I want a brown banana. Like them hoes is what. Brown banana. Yo, them hoes, bro. Be honest. Like, bro, let's be real. If this is a hood rich nigga, right? Thug, does like sell drugs, like just doing all the worst beat women. If he provides for her, she's most likely gonna give him a chance over you, my guy. Let's be real. That's huh? I mean, I'm saying over you as in like me. In general. I'm talking about me. Like you feel me? Over you, yeah, absolutely. And if you don't have like if you deny that, then like I just feel like then you just not real with yourself. At the end of the day, you feel me? So what are you gonna do to keep providing for that woman or keep that in your place? Once you get to that position, you will know the true answer. Cause I feel like all of us is cheating.
But the thing with that is that like it's the thing with that is that like you're saying they're always chasing a provider, but at the same time it's just like you could be doing the most and providing everything for her. That's exactly what the simps comes from. All they do is provide for her, love her, give her everything she wants. But what happens is that like it's not about providing. If another nigga can make her feel something, that's where she's going, bro. That's just what it is.
You got the juice. I feel like no simps don't provide. They oversaturate them with like unnecessary love. That's what simps do. Like at your core, you still providing for her. Like it doesn't matter. Like, bro, if you take a girl on a date, who paying?
Me.
All right. If you take a girl out, who driving?
Me.
Okay, so that's providing in its way, in its own way. You feel me? Of course. So like, she doesn't really expect anything because everything's already given to her. She's like a princess. So like, that nigga has that reasoning because he's been dealing with that for so long, and then when he finally got into the position he got into, he realized, wait a second, they're no longer the prize in my eyes because now I put myself in the position to be the prize, and I can literally do what they're doing, but at the end of the day, I make the rules because I am the alpha provider. I'm the ultra provider. You feel me? That's why like he has that mindset like, oh, you don't really know like if you love your girl until you cheat because, dang, I love my girl, but that girl bad. Smack her. Oh, I feel bad now. Okay, I love my girl. Like that's his mindset on it. You feel me? I feel like.
I mean, no. I feel that. I just feel like. Zia said it on stream too. I think he said it to Aiden. Like he said that same exact thing. You don't know until you cheat, and like I just feel like it was some real shit. Cause it's like if you do cheat on your girl and you're like, damn, you know, like she's bad or whatever, but like I actually like the things my girl does, like maybe just like cuddling me in bed or just playing with my hair, or just like little ass shit. You feel me? Like so. I mean, I don't know. I feel like you don't appreciate what you have until it's gone. So in a sense, like if you have to, in a sense, just remind yourself why you love your girl. You feel me? Because like a lot of niggas get in relationships and they don't do the same things they did to get that same girl, and that becomes a problem, and then they eventually lose that girl. You feel me? So I just feel like if you just keep it P, you gonna keep it pushing, nigga. I'm just saying, bro. I
just wanted to chime in one more time. Look, I feel what both of y'all are saying. Like you could be the provider, like, cause look at the lion pack. You know what I'm saying? The leader of the pack, he provides for all of them little niggas, right? And that's why he got the queen.
Nothing though.
Chill, bro. This not. But what I'm saying is you could also over provide. Look at all them rich millionaire ass niggas that have wives at home getting fucked by the janitor. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? By the pool boy. Exactly. So there has to be a fine balance, like with life. There just has to be balance. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I don't gotta look at the next big old butt cheeks to remind me, like, damn, I like my girl's butt cheeks, even though they're not as big as Cynthia from down the block. Because at the end of the day, Cynthia from down the block with the big ass butt cheeks, her pussy might be whack, but my wife's pussy might be just what I need, bro.
Bro, who's Cynthia, bro?
Move on, bro. What's the next topic, bro?
Well, you got anything else to say on the same topic, bro?
Y'all did good. Y'all did good.
So why your socks so high?
I want to make that question too. He playing in the World Cup.
No, just a Japanese schoolboy.
How'd you get that injury on your knee?
Oh yeah, explain that one. Nigga.
Let me see.
Explain that one.
Damn, nigga, that's.
I I remember that one.
What do you mean you remember?
Give me the mic, bro. I remember that one, nigga.
Oh,
You don't remember this?
Don't do it.
You don't remember this one?
Go ahead. Say you remember.
You don't remember that?
Go ahead.
You walked into the gym.
Oh no, that's not what happened.
What's
You
it?
talking about this shit right here?
Damn, you don't need to be getting fucked up
I
then.
got surgery. So this is you. I never told you.
Give him the mic.
Go ahead. Go ahead. I can't wait for this.
No, deadass. When I was like, I don't know, 6 or 7, I was playing in the street with my brother. We was playing basketball, and the ball bounced into the street, and I ran to go get it, and a car came, and I almost got out the way, but it ran over my leg. This is not like bone. This is like metal. So they inserted like the metal rod, like into my leg down here, and basically like if y'all ever been to the airport with me, it'll go off.
How?
What do you mean how?
Do you think I care?
All right, guys. I think the podcast should just end right here. I think it was a really good first episode.
That was pretty fun. That was fun.
Like I enjoyed it too. It was content that I enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoyed the podcast as well. You know what I'm saying? Everyone, I don't know what we should do, like shout out our Instagrams or maybe
I'll put all the Instagrams and everything right here. Like while they're sitting down, like even while Darren was sitting down, I'll have his Instagram and everything on there. Make sure you guys like the video. I need you guys to comment topics you guys maybe want us to talk about, or even like maybe talk about, elaborate more on. If you guys actually want to see like more of that skit that we did, like this video right now. How many likes should we get? And then we'll do like a part 2 of that Will Smith's
Bro, I think we
in
should
public
be
skit.
generous because it's our first one.
Okay.
So
Go ahead.
all right, you guys let me know if this is too low. Could we get a good old 500 likes?
No, let's
I was
just
about to say 2K.
Let's take
2K?
Let's just do it. 500 is fine, bro. Let's
Five? Can we get? It sounds like we begging at this point. Just
Yeah.
can we get 500, man? Just 500
Like the
likes.
video, nigga.
500 likes.
And we'll
Maybe
do-
you can surprise us and get us like 1K likes, but 500 we'd be happy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, and please, we're considering making a talk tick so we can upload short versions of all this kind of stuff. So just go ahead and do that little, and it popped up. You see how it popped up? Look. So it just did it like 3 times right there.
The TikTok will also be in the description of the video, guys.
Yeah.
Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Love you guys. We out.